Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back.
What's a good opener? With tariffs about to bend America over and really give it to us, and a bunch of fascists inside our current government, yeah, shit's looking kind of bad. Shit's looking horrendous. Things are so backwards, it's crazy. Pretty sure you can find non-GMO eggs on the black market right now because just, you know, it's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, what do you do when things look terrible in your country and you really want to stick it to the man? You get to the streets, you protest, you let the current establishment know that they are not liked, that the people of America are very displeased with that. But you gotta do it by the masses. I had the absolute pleasure of being a part of the hands off protest. There's been a few now. As you know, this is coming out later than it's supposed to be. Because I'm busier than buying Caitlin in a jail cell. In the most inconvenient. Why did I make that joke? But yeah, your boy's busy. But I'm getting around to making this now. Is today Tuesday? Oh my god, I got back from Vegas yesterday. Holy shit, I'm already doing this. Whatever. You're busy. You make things, you do things. We are currently pulling up to the hands off Trump is booty and musky protest. We're over here in Sacramento. Yeah, we get to walk, and that's already people with cool signs, and I'm happy. And there's a lot of old people, and I like when old people stand up for good things, because old people are crazy. But yeah, we're going there right now. How you feeling? 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 What does the sign say? Good, okay. Forward. Just the one word. If you ever playing basketball, there's a lot of cops out. Even though I don't like the police, we'll see if they're going to be good boys or bad boys. I had the absolute pleasure being a part of this protest and going to the one up in Sacramento, which is near my city.
As we get closer,
yeah,
you can see it's beautiful up there. People in the streets don't like this. A lot of hands off my civil rights thingies don't like this.
But like,
Even they passed this up. I think we're walking slow.
How could someone not protest what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah. All this. One of the cops are feeling they're like fascism, welcome.
But in case you didn't know what the hands-off protest and the hands-off movement, it's an entire movement going on right now. What it's about is showing opposition and showing resistance against of Donald Trump's second administration. Everything from all the shit going on with Doge and Elon and whatever other Nazi shit they got going on that we not fucking with. So yeah, let's get into it. I gotta show you guys some really cool stuff. Pretty cool protests. I actually had like a lot of fun. Crazy having fun at a protest, right? Check it out.
A lot of signs. Why is it? I see a ton of them. My favorite one was the Trumpster fire. Oh, you got me?
So yeah, the protest took place at the capital of Sacramento. I've been to a few protests. Sometime I always wonder if there's going to be like enough people getting out there. I get that like people have jobs and lives to live, so it's not the easiest thing to just go to a protest. But like being there and being a part of the movement, like it's easy to be like a keyboard warrior. That's easy. Everyone can do that. But showing up in person means something. There's meaning behind that. And you may be thinking this is going to be a long video. It's really not. I mean, it's just a protest, so it's like we're there for no more than 2 hours. So it's not like I can go over a whole bunch, but I kind of can. But I like to keep it kind of short because I like shorter videos because it's easier to pump them out to you guys. I got to get more videos to you guys. It's busy. Anyways, there's just a couple things you look for. You look for signs, meet cool, like-minded individuals, and maybe some people giving some, like, you know, cool merch of, like, you know, fuck Elon and Trump and things like that. And Nazis should get curb stomped, things like that. It helps you feel that you're not as cut off and as not as surrounded by the opposition as you may feel on like online spaces or something like that, right? and I really mean this, like, how could someone not be upset by just insane things that have been going on with the Trump administration? It is actually insane. Like, I I'm so drained and overwhelmed with how bad things have gotten that it's just I'm just ready to crash out. Like, when y'all ready to crash out, go ahead. I'm coming too. You don't even gotta give me notice. I'll see the crash. I'm crashing too. Like, it's just that simple. I can't, like, there's no contentment, no restraint in my heart. I'm ready just to freaking pop off. That's all. We are just ready. Just so ready. Anyways, so yes, when we get there, of course, gigantic crowds. It's just insane. You know, Trump always likes to play around like he has huge crowds. No, these crowds were insane. And it feels so humbling. I didn't see as many people of color as I would have liked. That's okay though. Hey, you know, we're probably doing other things. I don't know. Like, but yeah, it's also Sacramento. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty white. I don't know. Now, here's a few key pointers I want to make on that. One, we'll say whatever you want to say. Like, Trumpies will just go on and probably try to call Kamala or someone like fake black or something like that, or something like that. Some unfunny, it's very unfunny. But let me tell you, the lefties and the liberals, being at that protest, I have never been more proud to be like a leftist. Because, oh my God, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm super punk. I am very much anarchy, fuck fascist, like power to the people, black excellence, love everybody, freedom to everyone, no government ruling over basic life. Everyone should have every need to live. Very punk. But my God, as a leftist and a punk enthusiast, wow. Seeing the signs there, that gave me, I have never just had so much fun just reading just such intelligent and like niche, cool ways of saying fuck Trump and Elon. Like, wow. Like, it's not just so simple as like fuck them or something lame. No, we're actually so creative. Like, the creativity in these signs, I saw hearts and souls poured into these signs. It was so cool to see. Some people are so freaking funny, and I love that. Even seeing like things like a Luigi sign, which is freaking hilarious. If you guys know, but I love Luigi Mangione. Free that man. He was with me playing Smash Bros that day, so he ain't do nothing for him. Just free my man. He ain't guilty of nothing. Nah, that's bro. But I love seeing just, you know, Luigi memes, or Luigi signs. My bad. Or just seeing funny things. The Third Reich. That shit took me out. Y'all is the creativity turned up to a 15, like crazy. You guys are so creative. I love seeing it. It just makes me laugh so much. It's almost, it's so good to see. It's so good. Just knowing that we're even funnier than like the right is so funny. Um, yeah. I really need to like get on here more and like speak for more like left-leaning leftist punk enthusiast individuals, because there's just so many males, you know, very dominating males, you know, very dude bro males that are in like very like red pilly right-sided weirdos, and there's not enough like, you know, cool normal ass dudes who are okay with saying like trans women are women, like, who aren't afraid to like speak up for women or other minorities, who aren't afraid to be like, yeah, black people got problems, you know, we got our shit we got our shit, but so do like, you know, stop Asian hate was a big thing, you know, protect our immigrants from ICE, all these type of things. These are huge things that a lot of people are just so stuck in their own circle and don't want to talk about as well too. And I feel like I'm in that place to do it. It's a lot to set up. Your boy's so busy. I really apologize for that. It's also just like weird because like don't want to be like a figurehead or someone that could be like, yeah, follow that guy. Because I'll be the first person right now. I'm not a perfect dude. I am not perfect. I've had all my mistakes just like everyone else. And I, you know, I do good though. I am definitely like, okay, I will admit I'm a good fucking dude. Yeah. It's not that hard to be a good dude. but like, you know, so if I want to be someone or everyone's like go-to guy, you know, I like being in my own circle, but at the same time, you got to care about community and you got to be there for the people. So, you know, step the fuck up, Leroy. Basically, what I'm saying. All right, stop trying to avoid everything and stay out of stuff and just do it for the people. So the creativity just made like filled my heart with so much love. I love seeing just the creativity in these signs and just oh my god, you guys, as you can see, just W peoples oh my god, I love to see it. Anyways, more. We get to another really cool part, the part that I thought was probably like the coolest. Oops, hit my camera. And probably the whole reason I'm even making this video. So yeah, we get there and there's this really cool bus that I see like right next to it. It's a really cool bus. It's got these like really like desert goer kind of hippie type dudes all around and everything. And they look like some cool people and everything. But they have this cool bus and like people on top of it. And I was like, well, there's some really uppity looking people up there. And these are, so they're not together. Can anyone go up there? Of course, you know me being a little shy. I didn't want to do it at first. I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit timid. After a while, that wasn't working. No one's catching my eye. So I said to go and be like, hey, yo, I'm trying to go up on this thing. And they're like, oh, yeah, dude, all you gang. You know, and I was like, okay, cool. So I just went up on the bus, which is really cool.
All right, I did. I'm on the bus.
Because every time we speak, every time we protest, every time we refuse to look away, we are honoring
I was scared to go on the
those
bus.
who no longer can.
But the bus is sick.
We will not stop. What are we gonna do? We are not stop. We're not.
But yeah, being on the bus, super cool. I definitely enjoyed that as well. We're gonna go back to this part. But they also had like people speaking in front of the Capitol, a lot of like, you know, cool figureheads. I can't remember anyone's name. I could just look them up and put them on here. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, we'll see. But it was really cool having people like talking, just, you know, really keeping the crowd together, you know, some chants, some cool things. It just really reminded people why we were there and more. And also I like that we don't just like, they don't just go up there and say like the big head things for like, you know, liberals and left sides. They actually like talk about things that most people probably don't even know. They're like, hey, y'all know what's going on? If y'all know about this, you know, push up on this. Unlike if it was like a Trump rally, they're gonna be like, yeah, man, China and immigrants and fucking, what the fuck did they even talk about? Seeing how, you know, that's all I get from like fucking Trump and Elon, and that's all I don't fuck them. But yes, once I was on top of the bus, the view, clean view, amazing view for all the people. Really cool. Just seeing all the people there and like, you know, and it wasn't just like this city that was pulling up like that. It was like all over America. And that's what's powerful.
Sometimes I wonder how that man got elected where all these people hate him. I mean, yeah, Elon's helping, but like, the Donald Trump hate's always been there. So like, it's just crazy. How are you just gonna buy a whole ass democracy? Oh, I like that sign. I like it. You know, my faith in humanity gets like helped out a little bit better. Just a little bit. I am quite satisfied. Happy to see everyone out in so much support. It is adorable. It makes me happy. Faith in humanity restored just a little bit. Now we gotta try to find the car before it gets really bad and trafficy down here. Everyone's starting to slowly disperse. There's still hella people here. And I expect the streets to be crazy for a while. But yeah, it's good. It's looking good. I wonder, I hope other cities had a big turnout too. Because I know Sacramento's pretty big for us actually. I know San Francisco must have been crazy. Ooh. What's up, homie? Oh, the Trump balloon. Trump balloon. Okay, driving the Trump balloon.
If someone's young and you see this, forgive me for my cussing and everything. And I know you're probably young, you don't get politics and everything. I know that things like this are just so big and it's probably in your face because you have a screen in front of your face the whole time. And this is just news, and news is everywhere now. Can't really avoid it. Can't really, you know, block that stuff out. But just know that, like, There's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna try to tell you some things and try to tell you like their way is right and all these things. And honestly, you're young, so don't be too rushed to make a decision. Live life. I think if you're a kid, just please enjoy being a kid. Um, don't let the stresses and the other things that us adults got going on affect you and take away from your childhood and your place as like being a child. That's the most important thing to like let kids be kids, you know? Like, and I mean like even if you're like, 16, whatever, under, like, dude, bro, like still enjoy being, yeah, I know you're getting close to like the adult time. It's time to start locking in, I guess. But no, still enjoy that. Like, don't let the stresses of like what's going on really tank y'all. Because you guys got to like focus up and do better than even we did. Do better than even us millennials, all right? Because I feel like we did better than our predecessors. So y'all got to lock in and do better than us. That's all I know, okay? And y'all doing pretty good. Y'all doing all right. For the those goddamn kids on them bikes, bro. Anyways, I just want to harp on. Go to the event all across America. Really, those like fuckers know that they are not going to just come in and do whatever they want and make the stupidest things. Like, brother, when I heard tariffs, I learned about that in 4th and 5th grade. Because the Boston Tea Party, because we was throwing tea in the river because we didn't want to pay tariffs on tea. All right. Okay. That's how backwards things are right now. We're talking about like things, we're going in reverse. And I don't, yeah. Well, thank God we're figuring out that, like, how bad everything is with tariffs and stuff. But that's just one of the few things. Like, dear God, there's so much bad. Like, right now we're in April 29th, April 30th. It's only gotten worse since then. Since April 5th when the protests are going on, it's only gotten worse. Only gotten worse. But hey, it's going to start cleaning up. We're at the point where things are start cleaning up. We are. Yeah. With that being said, go out, go to your events, go protest. Let Elon and Trump know they fucking suck. Trans rights are human rights. Support the alphabet mafia. All lives matter is a garbage thing because they don't actually stand for that. But in case you're wondering, Black Lives Matter, stop Asian hate, protect our immigrants, love everyone, take care of your pets, feed your pets, feed your kids, take care of your family, take care of your friends. Just keep doing good things and keep doing positive things. Keep trying to put positive into the world. I get it. It's a hateful, messed up, sideways world. I 1000% get it. But you gotta still keep putting positive in there. You gotta. Believe you. Yeah, your boy's tired. Tired as I would be. I gotta call some friends. I gotta do some things. But thanks for letting me yap about this really cool protest I went to. It was a bumper. I love just everything about that. I try to go to more protests, go to more shows, support my like local bands, things like that. Be more in. There's like so many communities you can be a part of and like actually progress and push a positive ideology and a positive way of living and thinking into the world. And I think that's something we should always strive to do every day. Yeah. All right. Let me get out of here. Y'all stay lively. I got some other videos still cooking, ready to be posted. I just wanted to make this one real quick because it's fast and easy. Peace. Stay lively.